They're the most sought-after items in all of Minecraft Dungeons, but not everyone can brave the terrors of the jungle to track down these powerful uniques. Hello friends, my name is Codiak, one half of the team behind Legion Gaming, and it's time to take a look at a pair of crossbows with a knack for taking down tougher opponents. Today's video is all about the Spellbound Crossbows. Unique items provide you with incredible bonuses in Minecraft Dungeons. They're the most elusive pieces of gear, which means tracking them down can be a huge challenge. If you didn't already know, you'll need to run through dungeons multiple times to unlock every piece of gear that biome has to offer. If you're not sure what gear you have unlocked and what you don't, head to the world map, hover over a biome, and check the bottom left corner of the info panel. Any slots with a question mark means they haven't been unlocked and you'll need to keep searching for the missing pieces. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Spellbound Crossbows, the second unique variation of the dual crossbow weapon type. I like the dual crossbows. I think they add the perfect balance of power and speed into the mix, and the Mojang team really nailed the design. What I like so much about the dual crossbows is the double projectiles, which gives players a lot of flexibility. Enchantments work hand in hand with this effect and makes fighting from ranged a more viable strategy than it has been in the past. Now, the Spellbound Crossbows bring something different to the table, the inherent ability to do more damage to enchanted mobs. Now, of course, this is the enchanting effect baked right into the weapon, which is decent, but you have to ask yourself the question, are you going to be fighting enchanted mobs often enough that this matters? To be honest, I think the answer is no. That 50% damage increase you get from the unique effect isn't enough to make me want to carry around the Spellbound Crossbows all the time. But that doesn't mean they're not good, there's just better options out there. If you are in a pinch and struggling to kill some enchanted enemies, it may not hurt to double back and pull out the Spellbound Crossbows, but that's a very specific situation that won't always apply across the board. There's nothing wrong here, the weapon is fine, but the truth is Mojang created a niche ranged weapon that just doesn't break through when it's compared to other more impressive weapons. In terms of design, the Spellbound Crossbows are a huge step up from the bubblegum pink of the baby crossbows. Crossbows are incredibly challenging to design, that much we've discovered throughout this series, but the subtle color variations and emphasis on purples and pinks really make the Spellbound Crossbows feel like they're imbued with magic. We unlock the Spellbound Crossbows from the lower temple, and at this time it's the only place you can get this unique. If you haven't already done so, check out the video we released showing all the new unique items and their locations so you can collect them all. The Spellbound Crossbows are fine, but at the end of the day, you deserve better than fine, which is why I'd recommend to keep hunting for something a bit more practical. If you are looking to test out the Spellbound Crossbows, I do have some suggestions, like Accelerate. The increased attack speed does wonders when using dual crossbows and could easily be the best enchantment available for the weapon type. I also think Piercing is incredibly potent. Because of the dual projectiles, you end up with double the penetration, which could mean tons of extra damage on your enemies. Now, since I made the baby crossbows video, I also experimented with chain reaction, which is surprisingly effective with the dual crossbow weapon type. Because of the enemy density, chain reaction does a surprising amount of damage and can easily clear hordes of foes after just a few shots. I was surprised and found that it was an excellent enchantment to this weapon. Now sadly, I don't think many people will use the Spellbound Crossbows. While the effect is decent, you won't run across enough enchanted foes that it's worth using every single run. Maybe that's saying something about Mojang and the way they've designed their game, but the truth is the truth, and with the Spellbound Crossbows, they just don't make the cut. We'll leave you with a small montage of footage so you can see the Spellbound Crossbows in action. We hope you enjoyed this showcase of the Spellbound Crossbows. We plan on showcasing every unique item in the game, so if you like the video and want to see more, be sure to subscribe to Legion Gaming. We also invite you to join our Discord where you can meet up with fellow dungeon divers, talk about the game, and group up. Finally, if you like our video and want to support Legion Gaming even more, stop by our Patreon page. A few bucks gets you some awesome rewards like custom art and access to our private Minecraft server, so be sure to check it out. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.